Relax. Put your hands behind your back.
Please, let me see my kid.
What happens when parents turn ignorant toward their own children?
Both of y'all are going to be going to jail tonight.
Put your hands behind your back.
Wait.
They end up getting arrested. Here are 6 terrible parents who realized they were going to jail after putting their own children in danger, starting with this shocking case of a couple who left their son alone on a highway.
We gotta try to find your mom and dad or somebody. Where they at? Where'd mom go?
On June 24th, 2019, a woman was driving down US Highway 1 when a wandering toddler caught her attention, prompting her to stop her vehicle. She grabbed him out of concern, and after noticing that none of his parents were anywhere around, she immediately called the police.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did we find? No.
I just pulled over. I found him.
They were walking in the road?
Yes, he actually.
Oh, I know where it is. I think I'm pretty sure I know which one. He's from that one right there.
Oh, good.
I'm pretty sure.
I hope so.
Hey, buddy.
I don't know if
You want to come to me or you good there with her?
Oh, look at you.
All right, let's go. Let me hang tight. Can you pull over here? I think I remember this guy.
Poor little man.
Does he say anything to you?
No, he didn't say anything. He's not afraid of it, for sure.
He didn't say nothing, though?
No.
Oh, okay. Give me 1 second. Come here, buddy.
But he almost ran out in front of my truck when I was trying to hear he's running in front of their car.
Gotcha. Jesus Christmas. Give me one. Just hang tight for me 1 second and I'll get all your information.
Interestingly, the cop who showed up at the scene recognized the boy right away, since it wasn't the first time he had received such a concerning call about him.
Do you live here?
Yeah.
That's where you live? How'd you get out? Is this where you came from?
Yeah.
Hello! See my blue lights, buddy? Look at that. We're gonna sit in that car actually. Can you hang tight with him while I pull my car over here and he can sit in the back of my car for a second? Absolutely is.
Come
There you
here.
go.
Hey, little man.
Thank you.
Oh, you poor little diaper.
He took the boy from the lady and walked up to his home, but even after knocking several times, no one answered the door. The officer knew that the situation was far from normal. The poor kid was wandering outside alone in a dirty diaper with his parents nowhere to be found. It was a plain case of gross misdemeanor for child neglect.
Where was he walking? He was just walking right here?
Yeah, get ready to walk into the intersection. And I'm just coming from Houston for my doctor's appointment.
Okay.
It's freaking me out.
Would you mind giving me a written statement about what happened? Okay, give me
I
1
definitely
second.
will.
He took on the task of keeping the boy busy after putting him inside his car. However, the wait for the parents continued to get longer and longer.
Go ahead. You want to sit in the back of my car real quick? With the blue lights on? We'll put the blue lights on, all right?
Man, poor baby.
Woo! Look at you, man.
I know, it's so cool.
Right? Look at you, all right? You want to sit in your car?
Okay,
Go ahead,
yeah,
we're
that'd be
attaching cold, and
great.
I'll hang out here with him.
Thank you.
What's up, little man? You like it in here? Woo! Boom, push it. Look at that. Where's your mom at? Where's your mom? Where's your mom? Where's your dad? Right? Hey. You are full of bug bites. We gotta try to find your mom and dad. Or somebody. Where they at? Where'd mom go? That's not your mom. Where's your mom?
Your hat.
Ah! That's my hat! Give me that hat back, boy. Come on. Give me. I can't see. That's my hat. Give me that hat. Give me that.
The young toddler kept playing with the officer for about 7 minutes while waiting for his parents to come outside and check on him. And when they finally came out, their unbothered and careless attitude took the officer by surprise.
You recognize me?
No.
You don't recognize me? I was here last time when this happened. You remember that?
Yeah.
And your son today was in the street walking out on US 1, and luckily some nice ladies saw him and stopped before he got smushed by a friggin' car. You know, what were you guys doing in there?
We were just sleeping.
Just sleeping?
Yeah.
The cop tried to make the mother realize that he had previously visited her residence for the same issue. At first, she refused to recognize him, and even when she did, there were no signs of embarrassment on her face. She was even reminded that her son might have taken a hit by a vehicle. However, she showed no remorse. And if this wasn't cold enough, the toddler's father went on to casually reveal that they were just sleeping inside the house. This was enough for the officer to take action against them.
Step out of the car for me. Come here. Come on. Step out of the car. Put your hands behind your back. I've had enough of this with both of you.
What? So you're arrested?
You both are getting arrested, so get your kid dressed.
For what?
Child neglect.
Why?
Come on. What do you mean, why?
Why?
Have a seat in the back of my car.
No,
I've had
why?
enough of you
Please.
guys. Sit in the back. Get in there.
Please, why?
What do you mean, why?
Sit-
Sit in the back of the car. Slide in the car now.
Sir.
Poor parenting. Add that one to the list. Turn around. Come here. You're next.
For what?
Put your hands behind your back.
Why am I getting arrested?
Child neglect. Put your hands behind your back.
What did I do though?
What did you do? It's what about you didn't do. You didn't watch your kid. Your kid's out on the road. This is a history with you two. I mean, this is just a circus. All I want was the kid to get some clothes and get changed.
What do
You
think
guys
I
couldn't
was
even do
doing?
that.
What do you think I was doing?
Around. That's what you were doing.
I was putting clothes on.
As he detained the mother, she started sobbing as if she had no idea why she was getting arrested. After putting her inside the cop vehicle, it was the father's turn to get in the handcuffs. He didn't resist the arrest either, but instead began to ramble about the reasons behind his arrest.
This is not fair at all.
It's not fair. Yeah, it's not fair to your son. That's what it's not fair to. Have a seat. They're letting him eat old McDonald's that's like 10 years old. They can't get him clothes. But he's walking around with his glass everywhere. You know, this is just ridiculous. My patience is done with these two.
Another deputy had arrived on the scene to make sure the arrest would go smoothly. Yajaira Tirado and Jacob Kruger were both charged with child neglect and were placed on a $5,000 bond. This toddler was easily spotted and rescued by the cops, but for these next children, the officers had to break into the house.
Cleveland Police, open the door, I'm kicking it in!
Case 2. On May 19th, 2019, 911 dispatchers in Cleveland received a distressing call from a woman expressing her concern about 3 neighboring children crying their lungs out with no one around. Police officers immediately rushed to the location, unaware of the horrors that awaited them.
Screaming her heads off like she's not home. This lady,
Are
she
we
does this a
positive
lot.
she's not home?
I don't think she's there. They're screaming their heads off. She's got 3 kids. And sometimes she takes off and leaves them alone. They're babies. They're babies in Pampers.
There's no, as far as you know, there's nobody up there.
No, I don't think there's nobody up there.
Alright, because I know she's got a younger brother because I wrote him tickets.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, they're screaming their heads off like there's nobody up there. I mean, how you can leave 3
Not
kids
just like normally screaming, just let them scream it
just
out and fall
screaming.
asleep.
You know, you
Where
figure
do you hear
somebody
it
would
from?
be up. I can hear from the bathroom upstairs.
Alright, because I know I got a little one. When she cries, I'll let her sit there for 45 minutes until she
Yeah,
falls
but this is
herself
constantly happening.
asleep. Well,
This is not normal.
The neighbor's initial assumption was that the parents had left the house with the children inside. However, the officers still had to confirm whether the children were alone in the house if someone else was there as well.
Sounds like a door.
Cleveland Police! Go. Well, she's gonna fill us in her house and take us to where she hears this.
Yeah, because I don't hear anything.
Despite knocking on the door multiple times and waiting for a long while, nobody bothered to answer. Suspicions heightened when the officers failed to hear the children's cries as claimed by the neighbor. To confirm that there were indeed children in danger in the house, they went back to her.
We're not getting any answer. Can you take us to where you can hear it at?
You can actually hear them upstairs. This is a
Is
door.
there another entrance to up there?
That's closed. But you can hear the kids actually from there.
You said you hear them good from your bathroom?
Yeah, I can hear them like from here, this room. You hear them like upstairs. He doesn't answer the door. Nobody answers the door.
I don't 3-1 right now.
I mean, I hope she's not up there drugged up or something. There's no way. That's completely sealed.
Yeah, if you have a boss who's not here, we're not getting no answer for that upstairs, and we can hear the children crying the downstairs unit.
Yeah.
Can you hear it up there?
Yeah, clear as day. Yeah, you can hear them.
Upon hearing the children's cries, the officers became certain of the situation. They returned to the front door, this time with the intention of breaking into the house.
Cleveland Police, come to the door! Come to the door, I might be kicking it in! Is she a white, black, Hispanic woman?
She hardly speaks English.
We'll do it.
Okay. I was gonna wait till you're back here before I start kicking.
Cleveland Police, open the door, I'm kicking it in! Adam 3-1, we're inside. Cleveland Police! Cleveland Police! Cleveland Police! Hello? Cleveland Police! Is anybody in here? Cleveland Police!
Entering the house without knowing what awaited them inside was potentially dangerous for the cops, yet they kicked inside to save the crying children.
Hello? They got the door latched. Are you kidding me? Check that.
This goes upstairs, but there's a mattress in the way.
Hello? Are you okay? Are you okay? Adam 3-1 radio. Are you okay, bud? Are you okay?
Oh, hey, bud.
Adam 3-1 radio. You got EMS come out here and check on 3 toddlers, please. They're all awake and conscious. Ages 2 to 4.
It wasn't long before they found the children in a miserable condition inside a room full of trash and bugs. Their parents, however, were nowhere to be seen.
No adults. They were locked in their room with a latch on the outside of the door. It smells terrible in here.
It's real bad.
Guys, do you got clothes? Can you put some clothes on? Can you please? Can you put some clothes on?
make sure she's not like, yeah.
Hey guys, can you put some clothes on? Contact 696 kids. Get them out here.
Roger.
Hey, English? Any English? No?
The officers called EMS to check on the children right before the children's mother showed up from the outside, only to give them another surprise.
Hello?
What's up?
Stop!
What's up?
Stop!
What's up?
Where have you been?
My
Step out here.
here.
Oops, sorry, bud. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Why is these kids home alone?
My sister
Hello?
here.
No.
What
No
you
sister.
do? Where
No
you
sister. Oh,
Hello?
hey, come here.
Hey,
Come here.
you're gonna have to wait out here. Hey, ma'am.
Wait.
You're gonna wait out here.
Over here.
Wait.
I don't know who you are yet. No.
Let me see my
Hold on.
kids.
Relax. Relax.
Oh my God,
Relax.
no.
Where'd she come from?
What?
She just popped up out of nowhere.
Let
Stop.
me see my
I told you to stop. You weren't worried about your kids when you locked them in the bedroom and you took off, were you?
Let me see my kids.
Yeah. You got ID?
My here. My
Where's your
sister
ID?
Here.
No, your sister's not here. No one's here.
Nobody's here.
Just the
Three
kids.
kids.
Where's your ID?
Where's your ID? Where is it?
Oh my God.
In your room? Listen.
I'm in the
You're
room.
gonna push my buttons. Relax. You're gonna listen to me, and I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. Where's your ID? Okay. Well,
They were locked in that room.
what's your name?
Okay.
Liz.
You smell like you've been drinking. You just come from the bar. Where you at? Benny's?
The woman, Liz Rivera, realized that the police had uncovered her horrible actions, which prompted her to falsely claim that she had left the kids with her sister in an attempt to defend herself. However, it was clear as day that there was no one else in the house except the children, and the strong smell of alcohol coming from Liz further weakened her case. It was time for the cops to take some action.
Yeah.
Are these your kids?
Yeah.
Are these your kids? All right, you know what? Put your hands behind your back.
Wait.
Put your hands.
Let me see my
No,
kids.
relax.
Your kids are fine.
Wait.
Stop.
Wait.
Take it. Take it.
right now.
Please.
Relax.
Right now.
Relax.
Put your hands behind your back.
Please. Let me see my kids.
Your kids are fine. We're taking care
No,
of them
let
now
me
because you
see.
can't.
Let me see. Let me
Do
see.
not turn your
Here,
face.
give me some light.
What's up? Please don't.
Let me see.
No, you're not gonna see them. Your kids are fine. We're taking care of them now. All right, you need to relax.
Oh my God, no. Please.
No, stop.
Please.
Stop.
Daniel.
Tell them to get dressed.
Man.
Tell them to put some clothes on.
I'll take care of it.
Please.
All right.
Please.
We're gonna take
Get
her
her
out.
out
One
there.
second,
Come on.
please.
Walk.
Please.
Come on.
Walk.
No,
What's that?
Look, you walk or I'm gonna have to walk you. I'd rather you walk yourself. Come on.
Oh my God.
Hey, try to, once you get her info,
Let
see
me
if there's a family
Down
member.
there. Oh, wait.
Try that first.
Let me
469.
see,
Okay.
Dress.
Come on. Walk.
Baby,
You gotta go
dress,
outside. Come outside.
Walk. All you gotta do is listen right now. That's all you gotta do. Here, give me
My shoes.
Yours.
Where's your shoes
My
at?
shoes.
She started pleading with the officers to let her see her kids for once, pretending as if she was concerned about them. But if she really was worried, she would have never left them alone in the house in the first place. Liz Rivera was taken into custody and charged with child endangerment. Leaving your children inside a house is one thing, but these next parents didn't hesitate to pass out while leaving their children unattended on a beach. Case 3.
Hey,
Where are you?
your kids.
Right there.
One here and then one here.
On March 16th, 2024, deputies from the Volusia County Sheriff's Office got a tip about a couple being passed out drunk on Daytona Beach, Florida. Upon arriving there, they discovered 27-year-old Alicia Langley and her fiancé, Timothy Stevens, snoozing on the sand, surrounded by empty beer cans. What raised red flags was the sight of children's toys present around them, yet no child was in sight.
What's up, guys? Sheriff's Office. Time to wake up. Time to wake up. Hey, guys. Yep, time to wake up, guys. Hey. The Sheriff's Office! Wake up! Need to sit up. Come on, get up. Wake up. Welcome back. Sit up. Why can't have alcohol on the beach? You got ID? Do you have ID?
ID or
The couple didn't look very pleased with the sudden police intervention during their hangover. When the female deputy reminded them about alcohol being illegal on the beach, it took Timothy by surprise, as if he wasn't aware of the law. However, this wasn't the only surprise the couple was in for that day.
You guys have children with you?
Give him my ID or give him yours.
Are they with you?
Hey, your kids with you?
Yes.
Where are they at? Hey,
Where are
your kids.
Right there.
One here and then one here.
Where's your ID? I don't have mine. So give him your ID. That's where he wants your ID. Are they right here? What's in here?
The officers requested identification from the couple before questioning them about the children, but it seemed like they were still in a haze. Alicia attempted to locate her ID in her bag, but eventually gave up. She then tried to brush off the situation by falsely claiming that her children were simply playing at the beach. However, their deception was revealed when Timothy was asked to retrieve the children.
Hey, where are they?
Go get the kids. I got this. I'll do
No.
it. You go.
Here, I'll go with him. Tell me where your kids are.
Nice name.
How old are they?
7 to 8.
Boys, girls, boy and a girl?
Boy and a girl.
Okay, you don't know where they are?
Right at the beach. Right at the boat.
A confused Timothy embarrassed himself after failing to locate the children on the beach. He had realized that both he and his wife were in serious trouble, and his realization became a reality after a while when the couple was detained by the officers.
Yeah, leave everything else on the beach. You passed out. You're supposed to be watching over the kids. So, put it on secret. Put the phone up there.
I'm trying.
What happened to your hand?
It's work.
Work?
Yeah, something you wouldn't know about.
It's not very nice.
I don't care.
I need you to come get the kids. Me and Timothy are both being arrested.
Is somebody able to come get the kids?
Come get the kids.
Why
Me
am I
and
being
Timothy
arrested?
are both being arrested.
Alcohol on the beach and child neglect.
Can you tell him where we're at? Can you tell him where we're at?
So we're not allowed to have any beer at the beach?
Correct. It's illegal.
Huh?
It's illegal to have alcohol on the beach.
Is it?
Yes.
I thought it was not glass.
Nope, glass is not allowed, but neither is
Can
alcohol.
you please give
Because
my
what happens is people get drunk and then they drown in the ocean.
I only had like 2 beers.
2 is still illegal.
2 is so illegal?
Even with handcuffs on, Timothy continued his disrespectful behavior towards the police, shamelessly puffing on his vape. Meanwhile, Alicia found herself in cuffs too, but not before making a call to her grandfather to come get the kids. When Timothy questioned his arrest, the officer had to remind him about the law against alcohol on the beach all over again. After seeing Timothy being left with no answers, it was Alicia's turn to curse the cops for doing their jobs.
It's so illegal.
No, the cops here are heads. This lady is the only person that's been nice. Him, everybody else has been heads. So now we both go to jail. Who the is gonna bond us out?
No one.
Exactly. Now my grandpa has to drive 8 hours to get the kids. No, I wanna listen to what my grandpa has to say. I wanna make sure my kids are taken care of.
We can roll down the window.
I'm sorry, but
we can roll down the window.
And him, I don't trust them. No.
In the truck. She said in the truck.
Can you just wait?
You can roll down the window.
Just wait. I want to make sure my kids are.
We're gonna make sure they're taken care of.
Okay, so tell him to come over here and let me listen to what my grandpa's saying.
He's writing down the message right now.
And I can't hear nothing.
In the truck.
I'm telling you to get in the truck, and I'd like you to get in yourself. And so that
I want
you
to
get in
make
the
sure
truck.
my
I've been
kids
trying to
Well,
work
they get
with
in the
you this
truck,
whole
please.
time, and you
Where are my kids gonna go?
going to the Family Resource Center. So they're going to take care of them. They'll feed them, they'll clothe them, and they'll be comfortably waiting until your was it father or grandfather arrives. Okay. I need you to get in the truck with me, okay? We've been drawing this out too long. You said you want to get this over with. Let's try to get this over with, okay? You got it?
It turned out that Alicia was more concerned about getting bailed out of jail. As the cops tried to put them in the vehicle, she asked to wait until her grandfather arrived so that she could be sure of her kid's safety. But the cops were not going to buy this time-buying tactic of her. Just when she was being put inside the car, Timothy decided to multiply her troubles by doing this.
Stupid.
Call an ambulance, please. Hey! Call a guardian. Hey! Wake up! Wake up!
His horrible attempt to escape police custody was short-lived, as officers quickly apprehended him after only a few steps. Upon being knocked to the ground, it appeared that he had once again passed out under the influence of alcohol. Both Alicia and Timothy were arrested and later bailed out by Alicia's grandfather. Meanwhile, their children were found unsupervised at a nearby hotel's swimming pool and were taken into the care of the Department of Children and Families before being entrusted to Alicia's grandfather. And if you think Timothy and Alicia were bad at parenting, check out this next mother, whose actions were far more alarming. Case 4.
Yeah, 2 little girls. Mom's been in there for, I guess, 2 hours. Yeah.
You want to go in there?
Yeah.
On August 21st, 2021, officers in Cleveland, Ohio, responded to a blood bank after receiving a call about 2 children being stuck in a hot car outside of it.
213 on the radio. What's the temperature?
You pointed out to me that you seen the kids in the car left. I talked to the little girl. She said she don't know how long she been in here.
Okay.
One is like an infant, probably like 4 or 5. And I think the other one was like 3 or 4.
Okay.
I was just doing an Uber Eats here.
You're fine. Okay.
Drove by and little girl was hanging out the window screaming.
What the windows was rolled up though?
Like the 2 are like the 2 how they are were kind of like how they are, but the 2 back were this one was up. The little like 3-year-old here was hanging out the car screaming, like screaming for her mom. So I stopped and I was like, "What's your mom's name?"
What's your name?
Steven.
What sent you notify?
I do gig work for work.
Okay,
so
okay.
I was doing an Uber Eats here, and like I said, I drive by and the little girl was hanging out the window screaming for her mom. So I'm a parent, so I was like, I walked up to the car to make sure there was nobody in the car with them, and I asked her, I said, "What's your mom's name? I'll go get her." And then I saw the security guard and I asked him to come outside because this is a serious matter, and I was like, "You gotta call the police. This isn't okay."
Okay.
The kind Uber Eats driver was shocked to see both the girls stuck inside the vehicle screaming for their mother. The average day temperature in July and August is 83.7 degrees Fahrenheit, and leaving the children in such a condition was nothing short of criminal.
79.
Hi.
Drove by and little girl was hanging out.
You guys okay?
Like the 2 are like 2 how they are. We're kind of like how they are, but the 2 back.
The front ones.
This one was up.
Where's Mom at?
Somewhere in here donating, man. Little girl said she been here for a long time. She woke up. Both of them woke up. They were both asleep.
My manager's inside trying to find out who's the parent right now.
Okay.
So we can disconnect them if they're in the middle and get them out here.
Gotcha. Hey, what's your mom's name? What's that? What's your mom's name?
What is it?
Tamisha.
Tamisha. Yep. She was a new donor too. She's been in here for at least 2 hours.
Something wrong with the phone on?
She was the new donor with she had a head wrap on.
Tuesday was here?
Yes. Give me a Tuesday was there. I knew.
She's been there for a long period of time?
Yep. Long time.
Like what, 4 hours?
At least 2. I can find out the start time if that's something you need.
Yeah, well.
Give me 1 second. Okay. I'm gonna go get the mom off the machine. Okay.
As it turned out, the mother, Tamisha Mase, had been inside the blood bank donating blood for hours, leaving her children to endure extreme heat. As much appreciable donating blood is, It's never justified if it comes at the cost of your children's suffering.
Yeah, two little girls. Mom's been in there for, I guess, 2 hours. Yeah.
You want to go in there?
Yeah. This side door.
Tamisha finally came out of the blood bank after a while of waiting. And to the officer's surprise, she had no idea that she had left her children in grave danger.
How long have you been in there?
It's only been like an hour. Like, it hasn't been that long.
Ma'am, prepare to choose.
An hour and a half.
Hey, laugh. I'm gonna see when she checked in.
So she's been checked in with us since 7:30 a.m.
7:30 a.m. Okay.
Oh my God, Lord Jesus.
It's getting really warm out here now.
It's really hot.
And
look, the baby's dressed in pants and long sleeves.
What's your name?
My name is Stacy. I'm the registered nurse here.
Alright, Stacy. Alright, we're just getting them checked out.
Yeah.
I appreciate it a lot.
You're welcome.
Been here since 7:30.
Been here since 7:30? When the police arrived, it was already past 11 a.m., which meant it had been more than 3 hours since Tamisha was inside the blood bank, leaving her children in the car. As the officers were expressing their shock upon hearing this, they noticed something else as well.
What happened to her arm? Why is her arm in a bandage?
She burned her arm
Okay.
last week.
How?
She got to the arm while I was running, and I tried to wait for like a hot second, and she hasn't got to the arm.
Okay, did she go to the hospital for that?
No, it just it was just that bad when I had, when I had.
With one of the kids sporting a bandaged arm, she admitted she hadn't taken her to the hospital. It was becoming painfully clear just how neglectful a mother she was.
Tamisha, however, we received a 911 call saying that the vehicle was turned off with the windows up and the kids. Hey, can you come here? Do me a favor, start reaching in the vehicle.
I'm trying to charge this so I can call.
Okay. The windows is rolled up.
Yes, ma'am.
And the kids are here alone.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
We come here. However, people here, bystanders, were able to, open the door, give the kids some water. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
However, this is severity crime. Okay. You can't just leave the kids in the car unattended. All right. The car was not on.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't leave it on.
Yeah. I mean, it's hot outside. You know what I mean?
Oh, so you mean to? Okay.
Even if it was on, people can take your children.
Yeah.
They can take your car. Yeah. And it's like near 85 degrees outside. Inside that car heats up very fast. Yeah. And children at a young age are they're easily raise their temperature level.
All right, so I'm going to go talk to my surgeon here. We're going to let you know how we're going to proceed. We're going to go to the hospital, get the kids checked out. I'm going to notify Child Family Services. All right? And we'll go from there, okay?
Tamisha had no answer for the officers as they made her realize her mistake. It was then enough talking for the officers.
You pregnant or postpartum?
No.
Go put your hands behind. We're just detaining you right now, all right?
Put your hands I'm being detained?
Yes. Put your hands together like you're praying. Like you're praying. There you go.
Let me see my baby.
Yeah, stand by, all right? Hold on. I'm gonna double lock them so they don't get tighter, all right?
Let me see my baby.
Hold on. Yeah, Stacy Aldridge. 7:30, right? 7:43, okay.
I wanted to come in.
Please, can I go and see him? Please, can I go and see him? Please, can I go and see him?
Hey, laugh.
May I go and see them?
Yeah, they're going to the hospital, okay?
Can you get in, please?
Go ahead, put your feet on.
At the moment, you're just being detained, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we'll figure everything out in a minute.
Yes, ma'am.
Tamisha Macy was arrested amidst her loud wailing and was taken to jail, where she was charged with child endangerment. While she showed remorse for her actions, see how this next mother tried to pull a fast one on the police to dodge the consequences.
Yeah.
Yeah, are you the mother of these children here?
Yeah, what's up?
They've been screaming and crying?
Yeah, they're playing. They have the windows open. That's what they do.
They're not playing, ma'am.
Case 5. On April 22nd, 2021, the Flagler County Sheriff's Office got calls from neighbors reporting children screaming from a residence in Bunnell. Upon arriving at the house, the cops were greeted with loud screams coming from inside the house.
Is that someone passed out on the ground right there?
They spotted large piles of trash near the front door and were hit with a foul smell emitting from inside the residence as well. Just as they were observing these things, the children's mother finally showed up at the front door, but instead of coming clean, she attempted to manipulate the officers.
Hello?
Are you guys looking for someone?
Yeah, you.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you the mother of these children here?
Yeah, what's up?
They've been screaming and crying?
Yeah, they're playing. They have the windows open. That's what they do.
They're not playing, ma'am.
Right, well, he looks like he needs some juice or something. He's showing me his cup.
Yeah, I was just about to go get them.
Okay, well, we're getting complaints that they feel like there's children in distress over there.
Yeah, they're very loud and they scream a lot.
Yeah, it's called a kid.
Yeah. They scream a lot and they're very,
How old are they?
almost 2 and 3. They're very...
Is anybody supervising them?
Yeah, I was just in there. Like, I was just in there getting them stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I have my other daughter in the
So
other
there's
room.
like 10,000 choking hazards in there that they're locked in that room and nobody's in there supervising them? As they're screaming for the whole neighborhood to call us?
Is that bright in your eyes?
And this apparently has not been the first time from all your neighbors calling in, saying that they hear this multiple times throughout the week. Do you have an ID with you?
It's in my room.
She was left with no answers after the cops gave her a reality check about the situation in her house. Apparently, it wasn't the first time someone from her neighborhood had called the cops on her. However, the situation inside the house was way too worse than they had imagined.
When was the last time you even changed their diapers? As it's sagging there, probably full.
They had a ton of juice, and it was probably an hour and a half ago that I changed their diapers.
Does this seem to be a safe environment for your children?
Yeah, it's completely safe. It's just, they're very, very loud and vocal. And since both of the windows are opened,
This is a safe environment, huh?
we're still cleaning it out. Their uncles and aunt just left and they trashed the place. So,
I'm not enthused so far, to be honest with you.
neither am I.
You notice the cockroaches on the walls?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you can see the...
So the
feces
screen was in there.
Yeah, the screen was in, but you see how they had the holes and stuff where they're pushing their fingers through, and I mean, I feel like you could easily push that out if you actually tried.
Okay.
It took her several minutes to, it seemed, well, a good amount of time to answer the door. When she answered the door, she was like groggy and tired.
Was the baby with her when she answered the door?
No.
Okay, so she wasn't.
The infant was asleep in the bed. She seemed tired, groggy, kind of out of it, like she just awoken. And they were banging on the door that was locked from the other side.
Let out.
With an empty juice cup. Mommy.
With an empty what?
Juice cup.
Juice cup? Juice. Oh, juice cup. I was like, what's a juice cup? Okay.
And screaming, mommy, juice, and just...
It was soon discovered that all the children were wearing dirty clothing, with dirt caked on their legs and feet, and their diapers unchanged. Upon stepping inside the house, the officers were greeted with trash strewn across the floors of all the bedrooms, and the rooms were in utter disarray. Cockroaches were crawling along the walls and floors, with some even daring to approach a child's pacifier. Despite the appalling conditions, the mother continued to defend her parenting, insisting that the house was a perfectly safe environment for her children.
Sure. So based on our findings tonight, okay? We do have probable cause to make the arrest on both of you. Okay? It's just not fair to what's happening with these kids. All right, so both of y'all are going to be going to jail tonight for child neglect. Okay, DCF has obviously custody of the kids, and they're going to be staying with your sister, cousin. Is that what it is? Hopefully you guys are able to get out tomorrow. You can get back to your baby.
Yeah, that's what. We have no money. I have no family.
I understand, but we have probable cause to make the arrest.
Yeah, we don't tolerate this. All right, the conditions they're in is unsafe for them in general. Completely unsatisfactory.
My wallet and my ID and stuff to my mother next door.
You're gonna probably want your wallet and your ID when you go. All right, go ahead. Put your hands behind your back, please. Put your palms together, just like you're praying. Palms together. Palms together.
To add to the entire drama, the woman started sobbing as if the cops were doing injustice to her. The children's father came outside as well, and the cops took both of them into custody for child endangerment. But just as they were about to be transferred to jail, the woman started doing something bizarre.
But you hitting your head against that glass is not going to do anything. You have 3 little ones that care about you, that are waiting for you.
Yeah.
So let's just get this over with. Okay, we're going to go get you cleared at the hospital. If you don't want to get any treatment or anything, you'll just have to tell them that.
I don't want to go to the hospital.
Okay,
but we have...
there, you just tell them that you don't want to see them, and they'll just fill out a piece of paper, and we leave. But according to our policy, because you just had
I'll fill it out now. I don't want to go there at all. I hate Advent. They treat me like
perfectly fine. It's not your decision, it's ours, okay? Our policy states you're going to have to go. If you sign out AMA, that's not a problem. You don't even have to get out of the car. That's not a problem, okay? At the end of the day, this is what is happening. I'm very sorry to be the one to tell you that, but there's no decision here. There's no choice to be made. This is what's happening. Please do not hit your head against my partition. All it's going to do is hurt and damage my car, okay?
I don't care if it hurts.
Do you have any questions, comments, or concerns at this point in time?
No.
Great. Close the door. Let's go.
All right, I'm going.
Despite keeping her children in such poor conditions, the level of entitlement shown by her was extraordinary. She and her husband were both arrested and charged with 3 counts of felony child neglect without great bodily harm. All 3 children were removed from the home and placed into the custody of a family member. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next of our videos. Share your thoughts and questions in the comments if you have any.